Yes, what Atticus said. Why do folks slow down as they go past?
Yonder's some finches. Them's his chillin'. For all he cares, Negroes can one wild and white woman.
Miss Jean Louise,
Yes, Miss Maudie.
thought I heard Calpurnia call you for
But-
dinner.
That's ugly!
Come on, Scout.
I guess the Tom Robinson case isn't as new to you as it is to me.
I guess not. Tension in the town about the approaching trial is beginning to get drunk and tight. But something happened a few weeks later that made Atticus even more of a puzzle. But it had nothing to do with the trial. It had to do with a liver-colored bird dog named Tim.
Why do I have to come inside?
Because I tell you, that old dog down yonder is sick. Cal, can you come out a minute?
It's only Tim. He's just gone lopsided, that's all.
What is it, Jim? I can't come out every time you want me.
There's something wrong with that old dog down yonder.
I can't wrap up any dog's foot right now.
He's sick, Cal. Something wrong with him.
Trying to catch his tail?
No, he's sick. He's doing like this.
You telling me a story, Jim Finch?
No, Cal, he's coming this way.
You too, get inside!
Come on.
He's not even in sight.
Mr. Finch, this is Cal. Mad Dog's coming down the street apiece. Jem says he's coming this way. Yes? Yes, sir. Yes.
What's Atticus say?
In a minute. Mr. Hey, I'm through talking to Mr. Finch. Listen, can you tell Miss Coughlin if anybody's got a phone on the street and tell them a mad dog's coming? Please, ma'am, hurry!
What about the Radley house? They got a phone.
Inside the house, both of you. That Tim's got mad, all right?
He's coming now, Mr. Radley.
Get inside!
You always pick on me.
Mr. Nathan, Mr. Boo, mad dog's coming. You hear me? Don't come outside. Mad dog.
She's supposed to go around and back.
Don't matter this time. There he is, Cal. I see him. Old Tim's walking like his right legs are shorter than his left ones.
He brought the sheriff.
Someone has to stop old Tim. Atticus, he's over there behind.
Stay on the porch, son.
Back behind the Radley Peak entry.
Not running, Miss Cal.
He's in his twitching stage, Mr. Heck.
Usually they're going straight line even them hill. The slope will probably bring him back onto the road.
I thought Mad Dog's foamed at the mouth and jumping.
Hush.
There he is.
He just looks sick.
He's got it all right, Mr. Finch.
Was he looking for a place to die, Mr. Heck?
Far from it, Jim. He hasn't got started yet.
He's within range, Heck. Get him before he goes down the side street. Lord knows who's around that corner.
Get inside the house, both of you.
But if he gets closer...
I don't go till he goes in.
Heck?
Look where he is, for God's sake, Mr. Finch. I can't shoot that well, and you know it.
I haven't shot a gun in 30 years.
I feel mighty comfortable if you did now.
The rifle.
Mr. Heck?
Sweet Jesus, help us.
You got him. Got him. Got him. You got him.
Yes, but I was a little bit to the right.
Dead as a doornail, just a little bit to the right.
Always was.
I'll have somebody come down and pick him up.
You two stay where you are.
You haven't forgotten, Mr. Finch. They say it never leaves you.
Atticus? Yes, Jim? I didn't know.
Unshot Finch.
He's just as dangerous dead as alive.
Yes, sir. Atticus?
What, son?
What's the matter, boy? You can't talk? Didn't you know your daddy's?
Hush, Heck. Let's go back to town.
What? What's your hurry now? You gotta go working on them speeches for the trial?
Don't remind me.
Maybe Tim wasn't really mad. Maybe he was just full of fleas and Atticus shot him dead.
If Tim was still coming up that street, you'd be singing different too.
Maybe I would. I admit it, I felt safer when Atticus took the rifle.
Did you see him, Scout? He did it so quick.
Now, Miss Scout, still think your father can't do anything? Still ashamed of him? No, ma'am. Forgot to mention the other day that he was the dead shot in Maycomb.
Dead shot?
When he was a kid, his nickname was Old One Shot. Something for you to think about, Joe Finch.
He never said anything about it.
Wonder why he never goes hunting now. Well, if your father's anything, he's still alive. Marksmanship like that's a gift from God. Maybe he put down the gun when he realized that God had given him an unfair advantage.
Looks like we'd be proud of it.
People like your father never gone about proud of their gifts.
Well, I have something to tell him at school on Monday.
Don't know if we should say anything about it.
I'd like to find that Cunningham boy right away. Ain't everybody's daddy that dead a shot in Maycomb?
I reckon if he wanted us to know, he'd have told us.
Maybe it just slipped his mind.
Nah, it's something he wouldn't understand. We don't have to talk about it anymore if he does. But we know, and I don't care if he's 100 years old.
Hey, Miss Booze, did you hear my father?
Ugly girl, say good afternoon, Miss DuBose. You should be wearing a dress and a camisole, young lady. Reckon if someone doesn't change your ways, you'll grow up waiting on tables. I'm finished waiting on tables at the Oak Kid Cafe.
Not on her. Why is she so hateful?
Don't pay any attention to her. Just be a gentleman.
A lovelier lady than your mother never lived. It's shocking the way Atticus lets her children run wild.
Keep walking.
Only a Finch waiting on tables and one down in the courthouse longing for Negroes. What's the world come to with the Finches going against their raising? Your father's no better than the trash he works for. He's a Negro lover.
I'll fix her.
Hold your head high, Jem.
She has no right.
Jem!
Just because Atticus, I'm sick and tired of everybody.
Jem, come back!
Go home, stay out of this.
Jem! He's gone mad. He's out of control. He's knocking the tops of every camellia bush Mr. Bose owns.
I thought Jem had a slow fuse.
Not anymore. He's gone crazy.
Are people saying things about your father?
Yes, Mr. Bose. How do you know? Anyway, I found something about Atticus today. Something real special. He's got the deadest shot in Maycomb.
That's what you found?
What folks say.
Wouldn't matter anyway.
How'd you get here? I thought you'd been taken back to stay with your folks in Meridian.
I was.
How with Sam, you know?
It's, you see,
You're all lost and dusty.
of course I am. I have a new father and he doesn't like me. He had me bound in chains and left in the basement to die. I was secretly kept alive by raw field beans by a farmer passing by.
You were locked up in the basement.
I worked myself free pulling the chains from the wall. And then I wandered out of Meridian and found an animal show that hired me to wash the camp.
How did you go about washing the camp?
Suddenly my senses told me that I was just across the river from Maycomb.
How did you get here, Jill?
$13 from my mom's purse and I caught the 9 o'clock train from Meridian.
Why'd you run off?
I didn't run off. Decided I'd come back.
You want to stay with your Aunt Rachel?
No. To come here.
With us?
We're gonna have a hot summer.
I don't care.
Come back later.
I'm not going.
Atticus, look, here's Dill, back from Meridian.
Jill?
Knows how to wash a camel.
Jill?
Sir?
Jem, I received a phone call a few minutes ago. Are you responsible for the damage done to those flowers?
Yes, sir.
Why'd you do it?
Mr. Bose said you are for Negroes.
So you destroyed her garden?
Yes, sir.
Son, I have no doubt you're annoyed by your contemporaries about me lying for Negroes, as you say. But to do something like that to a sick old lady is inexcusable. I strongly advise you go over to Mr. Bose and apologize.
Talk to her?
Yes.
But,
Jem,
But, sir!
fine, I will talk to her.
come straight home afterwards.
Fix her!
Hold your head high, Jem!
She has no right!
Jem!
I'm sick and tired of everybody! Everybody!
Jem, come back! You have no line! What about the rabbit house? They got
Just scream it. Just scream it.
I got a reminder from your thing and
Or just restart it again, okay? Doesn't matter.
If I had my druthers, I'd take a shotgun.